By the way, you can be allergic to something and still produce it. Or handle it. She didn't have to... Witcher signs, okay. Alright, that's interesting, I'm gonna read it later. She could have been brewing potions for other people and getting some money or protection. That's not unlikely. Right?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
But what is it? Clothes? I just got that, I know. Okay, let's get to the main piece. Oh! Seriously?
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
This is the one she never ever used for my potion, is it? Did she ever do that potion? No, she didn't. Alright then. We have explored this place, but there is nothing for us. I mean, we have found the loot, so everything's good. But we need to move on if you want to find her. Which we needed to do. What time is it? I really need to go... unload my burden. And yes, it sounds bad. But it's exactly what I need to do. Seriously, it's raining. Well, we are gonna take a walk through the city. It's always good to see. Isn't it?
Looks like rain.
Ah. Wow. What?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
What? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, I'm following the guy. But I can't see him. It's too dark. Plus, I'm doing other stuff right now. I want...
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who spawned in Nilfgaard?
I want... books and scrolls. That's a nice.
Truth is, we're
Got my eye on you, the white one.
I cannot really distinguish people very well. I'm sorry. I also cannot run, so... Can we please go do another quest? Can we please get to a shop? Is that a shop? It looks almost as if it is, but... Armored. I think we have a thief right in front of us.
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors.
You look familiar.
Hey you! he?
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Need a loan. I'd like to convert some currency. What? Okay, I'll see you again.
Till next time.
But it's not the same, Vivaldi, right? It might be a relative. Well, I'm going to...
Spare a copper or two.
I don't understand.
I'm warning you.
You're warning me of what? What is that white dot? Please. I just want... I want morning and I want shops.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Isn't it? There's another dot there. But I can't see anything with this darkness and this weather. Ah, that's a beggar.
Ate at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the leftovers.
Alchemists violating divine commandments, and worst of all, witches, mutants stripped of all emotion, bloodthirsty.
Oh, that's a quest. Can we stop? Just 1 sec.
Like dung that flows to
Jeez.
sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
I expect model behavior scan.
Welcome back. You will never believe what have I done. I just used this fast travel and went back to Crow's Perch just because I knew that there was a smith there and I had my storage. I'm so sad. Why am I following this guy?
Why the hell are you following me?
I don't know.
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
I don't know, am I supposed?
Well, you're not as clever as you think, and I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it, and you be
But... What? I think you're stealing from the King of Beggars? I don't think I have the right person. I don't know. What are what are they talking about? Why are the options always so vague anyway? Because I went back to Crow's Perch. I mean, I know maybe I shouldn't have come into Novigrad full without having bartered and sorted my stuff, but still, I wasn't able to find anything close. It was a little bit unnerving.
I don't want anything from you.
pack her up and kiss my arse.
Come on, we can figure something out.
Ah, sod off, Pufter.
I think you got the wrong person. It doesn't. He doesn't look like.
Help a poor fellow out.
Because whenever I met the thief here, I wasn't able to track him because the cutscene disoriented me and I couldn't see anything. Whoa. Ah, that's horrible. Horrible picture. There's another notice board. Haunted house. Witcher of unsullied reputation. Why are you not calling the Order of Eternal Fire? Huh? Count Kurt Dishart. By writ of King Foltest. Kingfisher Residence. Imp. Interesting. A particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Caused irrecoverable financial loss. Okay. Let's see. Bulk prose delivery. Fist fight. Oh yeah. But I still have to finish the first fist fights. Monster in the bits. In the bits? City Council. Ah, the bits is a part of town, I believe. After dark. Trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice. Let's see. What are you laughing about? Let's see if I can... I want to go to Triss first though, because it seems important that we find her, and then we are going to do a couple of random things. Oh, you are the... You are the dot. But all the dots are...
Gives monsters the shits.
all the dots are beggars, alright? Not thieves. Who's her? Can I look? Come on. Oh, Triss Marigold, witch and harlot, is wanted for the practice of black magic and conspiracy against the crown. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. I sort of don't feel pity for her because she was a lodge sorceress at the end of the day, whether or not she was a good lodge sorceress or a bad lodge sorceress. Honestly, if you know what the aim of the lodge is, by default, not a single sorceress in it can be good. That's as simple. I do understand their point of view, and I think they probably were intelligent enough to try and pull off what they wanted to do, but they couldn't at the end of the day. And they sealed their own fate. The lodge is still an association I deem bad, because it is an elitist association. Okay, maybe I will ask a beggar. Let's see.
Help a poor... Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
I'll help you out for informations. I bet I have to pay.
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
Orchardry?
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
You mean orchardry? You mean he's outside of the city? I expected to have to give him money, but maybe I just have to give them money before. I don't know.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
What did you... What did you know, Geralt? Do you know? I don't know.
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God protect.
Really?
Help a poor bloke out.
Let us pray to the eternal fire, that it may grant our supplications.
Eternal fire, hear our prayer.
What?
Eternal fire, hear our prayer.
Oh god. This quest I don't like much.
Spare our city, our home,
They near refused. Let us
our
cross the
loved ones.
frontier. Yet they let this sword right in.
Silverton. Oh, okay.
Your blades, why not at your waist like everyone else?
There's another smith there? Or is it Hattori? I don't understand. I'm so confused. And I really want to get rid of Triss thing. Find her and whatever, so then I can go around without being bothered. But I don't even know what... I don't even know where I'm going. I'm following a marker, but this quest is... it could be good, but it's very random and disorderly, isn't it?
A witch hunter who chases old crones.
Like, it doesn't seem to follow an order, which is weird, because usually...
Is there a land where
Where am I even going? What am I doing?
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
I'm getting tired. Can't ever be sure. True.
No one.
So they want to die?
Grab him! Smash the bugger!
Oh, we are fist fighting. I can't take that. Who are you aiming for? I can't take fist fighting. But I don't seem like I can fist fight them.
Not with your man off, mutant!
Oh, come on.
Die, fool! Fucking come on! Together now! Kill the horse!
This is gonna take forever. Well, at least it's a fist fight, you know. So supposedly it's something I can do. Right? The problem is that they are too many for me. Oh, naked game just right there.
Keep it together, legs!
Naked.
Get around him!
Don't just jump in between them, because that's dangerous, you know, Geralt. Just very dangerous. I don't know how to parry though. Like this? Yes.
Come on, come closer.
Well, at least I'm doing finally something that will get me somewhere. Oh, it's too many of them. Pure pain, isn't it? What a painful thing.
Fucking come on! Me! Leave him to me!
No, what are you doing, Geralt? Sorry. This is so painful. I'm sorry, you have to assist this. You have to assist this. I do more damage with... I don't understand. What the hell? I'm clicking, but nothing is happening. God. Freaking controller. This is the controller.
Enough. I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer.
What happened?
Where's the putrid grove?
In Lacel's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
You believe him, Geralt?
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
I heard somebody dying. Bring your children to Marabella's school. Okay, children to school. What is this? Maybe I will come here later. I can't. Just keep on track, please. Just this time.
Monsters breed well in wartime.
Willows.
Let's finish this. Let's get to a point where we can do a save. I have no idea where to go. I mean, still following the marker. Okay, more propaganda. More recruiting propaganda.
How is business?
Which is just fine. You need to recruit if you are in war. Wait a second, it's here.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
What?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
What a messy quest. Am I in the wrong place?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Right. Know the password.
Alright, finally. Just
Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the grove's upkeep.
Just let me... I like to tiptoe through the tulips.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the grove, brother.
I hate beating around the bush. That's why I was so irked. You know, a couple of times is enough, then I just kill you.
Tails you.
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that
That's a
spells
pain
are not
necklace.
needed on a whim,
Where'd you get it?
but positively
Lying in the street.
indispensable.
So I took it.
You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad. Now go play.
What's that?
Flames of the
Food?
eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Was I supposed to listen to this? I'm so sorry.
Your white hair,
An aberration resulting from deviation from the norms during the trial of the grasses, correct?
Yeah, but I hate random dialogue. I wanted to listen, but how do I know when it's gonna be something random? Most of these people just always talk.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
Is it?
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
I'd be more afraid of torture than sickness.
In his britches. So he saw it come.
Hello.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
I see she still has that horrible makeup. Knew I was looking for you. Got something to take up with me? Why do you know? I mean, why were you curious?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
That's how they call it.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
Fine.
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
Perspective?
See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins.
That's probable.
The semblance of power don't interest me.
You don't... What? Okay, guys. Since I've been doing that Kira quest, I've been a little bit disillusioned with dialogue. So, you don't stand a chance. Regarding to what? To how... He said many things right now. Stand a chance? What for? What you want? Okay, this is clear. What do you want? You're gonna click on any of these two, and I bet the answer you get is just the same, so...
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things.
Yes?
Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture.
And?
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
I hope so.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
I hope we will never see each other because I don't want to help him. I don't care.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Alright, so it's my fault now, isn't it? Oh god, why didn't I go to Skellige?